Welcome to Understand All. I'm your host, Aslakir Gerleaf. Today, we're embarking on a fascinating journey into the world of yellow fever. So, buckle up and get ready for a wild ride through history, science, and global health. Imagine a world where a tiny insect could bring entire empires to their knees. That's the power of the yellow fever virus. Transmitted by the Aedes aegypti mosquito, this viral villain has shaped history in ways you might never have imagined. Let's start with a jaw-dropping fact. According to the World Health Organization, yellow fever claims an estimated 30,000 lives annually. That's like wiping out a small city every year. And here's the kicker. It's completely preventable with a single vaccine dose. But the yellow fever story isn't just about numbers. It's a tale of human resilience, scientific breakthroughs, and the ongoing battle against one of nature's most formidable foes. To truly understand this viral villain, we need to go back in time. Picture yourself in the early 18th century. European colonizers are racing to claim new territories, unaware that a silent killer lurks in the tropics. As trade routes expand, so does yellow fever's deadly reach. In 1793, yellow fever strikes Philadelphia, then the U.S. capital. Within months, thousands lie dead. Panic grips the city as corpses pile up faster than graves can be dug. It's a scene straight out of a horror movie, but it's all too real. Fast forward to the late 19th century. Cuba, a Spanish colony, is in the grip of yet another yellow fever epidemic. Enter Carlos Finley, a Cuban doctor with a radical theory. He suspects that mosquitoes, not miasmas or filth, are the true culprits behind yellow fever's spread. Finley's idea is initially met with ridicule. Mosquitoes? Causing disease? It sounds like something out of a science fiction novel, but he persists, convinced that these tiny terrors hold the key to unlocking yellow fever's secrets. It takes decades, but Finley's theory is finally proven correct by the groundbreaking work of Walter Reed and his team. In a series of daring experiments, they demonstrate conclusively that the Aedes aegypti mosquito is indeed the villain of this story. This breakthrough paves the way for one of the greatest feats of engineering in human history, the construction of the Panama Canal. Without understanding and controlling yellow fever, this modern wonder might never have been built. But the battle against yellow fever is far from over. Even today, this viral villain continues to lurk in the shadows, ready to strike at a moment's notice. According to the CDC, yellow fever remains a significant threat in 47 countries across Africa and the Americas. So, what's the key to staying one step ahead of this viral villain? Vaccination. The yellow fever vaccine is a true marvel of modern medicine. A single dose provides lifelong protection for most people. It's like having a superhero shield against this deadly disease. But here's the challenge: producing and distributing this life-saving vaccine to all who need it. The WHO estimates that current global vaccine coverage is only around 40% in endemic countries. That's like leaving the majority of the population exposed to a deadly threat. As our world becomes increasingly interconnected, the risk of yellow fever outbreaks grows. Urbanization and climate change are creating new breeding grounds for the Aedes aegypti mosquito, expanding the viral villain's reach into previously untouched areas. But there's hope on the horizon. Scientists around the world are working tirelessly to develop new tools in the fight against yellow fever. From improved diagnostic tests to innovative vector control strategies, the battle against this ancient foe is far from over. And that's where you come in. By staying informed, supporting global health initiatives, and getting vaccinated if you travel to endemic areas, you become a hero in this story. Together, we can write the next chapter in the fight against yellow fever. So, as we conclude our journey through the fascinating and sometimes frightening world of yellow fever, I leave you with this final thought. In the face of any global health challenge, knowledge is power. By understanding the threats we face, we can work together to build a healthier, safer world for all. Thank you for joining me on this wild ride through yellow fever's past, present, and future. Until next time, stay curious, stay informed, and stay one step ahead of the viral villains that lurk in the shadows. This is Aslakir Gerleaf signing off.